Are you working on your first short film? Or perhaps trying to decide what movie to watch tonight? Well, one thing you might want to keep in mind is the promotional movie poster. All movie posters are vastly different, so for this video I will be focusing about movies for teens about coming of age during high school. You've probably encountered many of these posters. The first place you'd think of is probably at movie theaters in big frames for upcoming releases. However, the movie poster is often also used digitally to advertise the movie in social media posts, shown on billboards, at bus stops, or anywhere advertising can go. A DMEC Multimedia explains that promotional posters, quote, main objective is to generate promotional hype for the movies. Sometimes they are released much in advance before the production of the movie starts. They are generally created when the movie is under process, end quote. Thus, these posters are marketing tools aimed at drawing the attention of the target demographic. Teenagers are a key advertising demographic, and films taking place in high school have become a saturated market. However, studios are able to market these films to a particular niche, using several rhetorical appeals and visual storytelling, garnering interest and communicating a bit about what to expect. Movie posters cover a lot of different information in order to do this, so let's look at some examples of what they can include. Usually the most important is the film's title. Next, the lead actor or ensemble. In teen movies especially, you see mostly only young people are featured, which is to communicate that this film is for them. A release date if one is set yet, to build anticipation and remind audiences to see the film in theaters. In case that a movie is being released on a streaming service, this will be included as well. Usually, but not always, the lead actors' names are on the poster to promote them if they are well known. There might be a slogan to catch attention. And in more traditional posters, the major crew will be listed as well as the MPA age rating, studio, and other promotional material. The website Get Covers lists elements like these of movie posters, but then stress the importance of simplicity. They stress the importance of shortcuts and visual cues in place of writing whenever possible to create a more minimalist design. So not every one of the elements must be included if they're not important. But if not every element of a movie poster must be included, then how can we choose those elements in order to effectively market the film? Well, coming-of-age films must cater towards their target demographic of teens and use rhetorical strategies that appeal to those audiences. Especially as The Hollywood Reporter writes, quote, there are so many choices for teens, downloads, cell phones, online. Teens are becoming more picky and discernible about what they want to see. You have to find something that's really enticing and provocative that will get them to make a choice that weekend to go and see your movie. End quote. The key to this is using minimalist designs and incorporating rhetorical strategies, including the well-known pathos, logos, and ethos. Rhetorical appeals are methods of persuasion used in design, where pathos appeals to emotion, logos to logic, and ethos to ethics and trust. First, pathos is used in emotional reactions to the film, including character pictures and the overall emotion portrayed by it. For example, even posters for the same movie can have very different emotional responses. A dark or mysterious poster can make the viewer feel intrigued to learn more about the story by not including much information. And an overwhelming, cute, or funny poster can use these elements to make the viewer feel excited to see the movie and curious. Next, giving the viewers helpful information provides logos. The release date, MPA rating, and title are all incredibly important if you want to see the movie. Ethos is used by including pictures and names of actors and crew in the poster. Teen movies are often marketed by the famous heartthrobs that star in them and their good looks. And in general, you're more likely to trust that the film will be good if you see one of your favorite actors as a part of it, because you trust their opinion and talents. So, what does this all mean for the coming-of-age film? Posters in the coming-of-age teen genre tend to be a bit more simple, prioritizing showing the actors and include minimal design choices to communicate the tone to expect from the film. They tend not to be as artistic or abstract as other film genres. For example, something more toward girls will have brighter pink tones, with a female actress pictured front and center, while something catered to the boy audience will have a blue and male actor in the foreground. Overall, movie posters can tell you a lot about a film and who it's made for. Teen coming-of-age films are their own unique demographic, with their own sets of rhetorical strategies in posters in order to hook audiences. The result is something to keep in mind whether you're deciding what film to watch or how to make a poster for your own. So next time you encounter a movie poster, ask yourself these questions. How is this appealing to pathos, logos, and ethos. And am I its target demographic? That's all for today. I hope you learned something.